I love you. Well, would you look at that? The son of a bitch Bruce Pritchard finally has a Mattel figure. Conrad Thompson, you did good. By the way, I'm going to make some jokes, but just so everyone knows, I actually love Something to Wrestle. It's one of my favorite podcasts. That said, I do think Bruce Pritchard is full of shit, but I love him for being full of shit. Look at the schmuck. Of course he's full of shit. For anyone who may not know, this is the Mattel Target exclusive WWE Elite Legends line, Bruce Pritchard or Brother Love. Brother Love is, of course, one of the great managers from the 80s and 90s, whose whole gimmick was basically making fun of evangelicals, and well, what did you know? The Christians got mad. I wonder why he got pulled. A huge thing I love is that they literally tried to make it clear, like, oh, no, this isn't making fun of anyone in particular, it's the Book of Love, it's the Word of Love. Yeah, people still got mad, and, Muhammad Hassan, you can do that until it gets too far, but the second you see this red guy show up, well, WWE's off the air. That said, it's kind of weird to think of how many things happened with Brother Love that were kind of important, like Roddy Piper was reintroduced on the Brother Love set, Undertaker was introduced by Brother Love. Even though Bruce Pritchard, of course, is an important guy behind the scenes of WWE, it's not like this figure is only made because he was an important behind-the-scenes person. Brother Love has a legitimate place in the WWE pantheon, even if he wasn't, there for very long. In terms of accessories, you do have a microphone, you have the Book of Love, which is honestly my favorite accessory here. You do have a set of grippy hands and a set of gestural hands. Both of them come decked out in jewelry and diamond rings. And then the glasses do come off. Good head sculpt for Bruce Pritchard underneath, though I must admit I prefer to keep the head sculpt on. Now, I do want to say this because I've had a lot of people ask, why does Brother Love have a red face? Well, like I said, he's making fun of evangelicals, specifically televangelicals. So, think your standard TV preachers, the ones that are screaming, "A fire and brimstone if you don't get rid of the McDonald's on the corner." That kind of, shit stirrer, let's say. And, as a result, the red face paint is supposed to be emulating how the way these guys get attention is by screaming bloody murder at the drop of a hat. So I think it's pretty clever, though I understand people who don't know what Brother Love is might be like, is that guy okay? Is that normal? Look, maybe it's my bias, but this might be one of my favorite figures of the year so far. Brother Love is everything it needed to be, plus more, and I think that's commendable. A great manager figure, but let's be honest, probably one that's going to be going on clearance for too long because not many kids need a dude in a white suit. And, if we're lucky, maybe Target won't be boycotted again by people who are scared of something that happened in the 80s. Oh no, how dare they make fun of the Book of Love. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, I also like Brother Love for a very different reason. But hey, that's wrestling. You gotta be willing to poke fun at things, You gotta be willing to make commentaries, because that's why I watch wrestling, is gripping political satire.